Fuck yeah. Oh wow, that looks cool. Okay. The next day, Elmol is approached by a blind oracle known to the Storm Tribe. Offir, Offir, he wails. Your master, Orlanth, is as good as slain, defeated in the land of the dead. He shows Offir an image of his king, trapped in a pit and unable to escape. You must take Orlanth's place as king of the Storm Tribe, for Orlanth's day is done. Without a king, your beloved tribe will wither and die. Some members of the Storm Tribe flock to Offir's side, offering him a crown. Leave the realm of the gods. I can be a king, but that does not mean Orlanth is dead. I would not be loyal to Orlanth if I believed him so easily defeated. If some of you wish to call me a king, I will lead you. This oracle is false. So Elmol is the god of... He's like the horse god and the sun god. Oh, I guess that makes sense with the brightness thing. I didn't actually make that connection before. But he is loyal, so... I could not be loyal to Orlanth if I believed him so easily defeated. Unable to shake off his steadfast loyalty, the Teller of Lies could do nothing but slink away. Oh yeah! Oh gosh, another thing. Offir knows that the Teller of Lies will return again and so makes preparations. Indeed, someone does come the next day, in the form of the Emperor. What does Offir do? Give it treasure, leave the realm of the gods. I just love how that's like always an option. Just like, fuck it, I'm out. Offer it your soul in the form of a fine stallion. No. Promise to serve chaos, promise to serve the emperor. Wait, what? I don't like any of these. I don't like the sound of any of these. So, that's pretty fucked. No. 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 Give it treasure? Fuck it. There you go, you get a bull. Fuck off. Thank you, said the Teller of Lies, who was hungry and promptly devoured the gift. Thanks. 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 No. No. I'm really concerned. I'm actually more concerned than any of the other bloody events, because I don't know what any of these things will do. Offer it your soul in the form of a fine stallion. This Teller of Lies eyed the steed greedily, trying not to smack its lips. I don't like this. Oh, this is... None of these seem like a loyal option. This doesn't really make sense. Because if we leave, then we end the hero quest. So, I'm just thinking, fuck you. I'm gonna go say Sir Chaos. Okay. The Teller of Lies burped. If only you had told me you were going to give me your soul, I would not have eaten that treasure. Now that I am full up and will have to wait until later to devour you, come with me. And the Teller of Lies took Offir away, and Offir was never seen again. But no, fuck. Oh no, damn it! Why did I do that? Back at the ritual grounds, the worshippers fell to the ground, temporarily blinded, weeping and searching for each other with their hands. Our Elmol people were assaulted by spirits that gave them bad dreams, made them tremble. We fucked up. I fucked. Oh, and look at our magic. That's pretty bad. Oh no. Oh, that's typical, I guess. And we got a giant chicken. That's great. So the herds of Kal Kalor have been infested by the evil chaotic beings called Brews. Everyone knows that the cattle must be destroyed before they give birth to more Brews. What other measures do you take? Oh, that's really... Sorry, I'm still really hung up on that. That's really pissing me off. I just wasted like 50 horses and all that magic as well. So we're going to get like super bad events now. Okay, so what does Lorstadt think? Chaos is always a frightening foe, but our men know that they must fight it. So he reckons send a small party of warriors to search for Brews. If we approach our neighbours, we can combine our efforts against the Brews. Oh, sorry. So he reckons seek help. This is every herd owner's worst fear. Everyone imagines himself in Tar Kalor's position. Usually chaos is caused by kin strife, but it sometimes arrives on its own. Every chieftain has a stake in the fight against chaos. Yep. So let's do that. We're not very popular though, so... Okay, cool. So the other clans agreed to share the risk and the glory of victory as well. Oh, gosh. Fucking hell, I really... That's... Oh well, let's get a bloody chief. Let's get a new chief. This guy's probably like grinning to himself. So obviously, I'm guessing we're gonna have no mole. Nope. That's great. Definitely no. Congratulations, you're chief again. That's always great. Alright, so what do you reckon, Chaos Strong near us? I've got a... Yes! I know. You know, the chief just died if you just did not process that. Thank you, Rastalanth. Okay, we should build more temples, and the people have to come here to worship. Do not have... Yeah, well, we don't have any magic at all. Don't see why we can't build a... Yeah, you are just... Yeah, whatever. Yep. Clan magic is... Blah, blah, blah. We can't use... Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright, you know what? We need to get over our, like, shittiness. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a cattle raid on... Wait, who are our enemies? I gotta check who our enemies are again. Feuds, so... And Magan. Okay, so I guess we'll... Hunting prowess, so that doesn't seem like a very good opportunity for them being raided. So Woodpecker, we'll raid the Woodpecker tribe. We need to get over the loss of our chief with a good cattle raid. Okay, they're not close enough, it seems. Alright. Ugh, bloody voice. I guess we'll be raiding these guys then. Okay, so... We'll have 9 weapon thanes and 6 footmen go on raid. Let's do it! The third refused to muster. They said that they had to take in grain and make sure there was enough fodder to winter the cattle. The weapon thanes refused to raid without the first to support them. Okay, alright. I should always look at the seasons. I forgot about that. Alright. 2 spirit talkers seek audience with the ring to see if you have any need of their services. Spirit talkers are a Lanthy, but they wander around the wilderness with ties to no single clan. Their magic is a little different from the kind you're used to. They deal with spirits, not gods. They are strangers, meaning that they are not of your clan, but they can be trusted to follow normal customs and beliefs. So, Market Law reckons a spirit fetch is a magical item that helps that replenishes our magic after we use it up. Seems like a good idea. They're not quite like normal people and not quite foreigners. We still owe them courtesy and hospitality. We can certainly afford to pay them for our services. Yeah, I do think Spirit Fetch would be useful given we're a negative magic. Even if they weren't planning to fleece us, which they are, we can't afford their outrageous prices. Begone, you are strange and weird. They are sorcerers, cast them out. Yeah, well, you're a fucking sorcerer as well, sheesh. They're not quite like normal people and not quite foreigners. Spirit talkers aren't sorcerers or anything bad like that. They talk to spirits, including their own ancestor spirits. Okay, so I agree with the chief. We need to replenish our magic. Okay, so the older spirit talker rummages around his bag and withdraws a number of small fetishes made from twigs, grass, stones, and animal hide. I have 3 fetishes to spare and will charge you only 15 cows worth of silver for each one. Okay, so what is that? 40 something? 45? We can afford that. Alright, we'll go halfway. I reckon. Yeah. Oh, he took out of goods. I thought he'd take it out of cattle. Oh well. Good stuff. Alright, the harvest was typical this year. As the god took his fear, the barley did very poorly. Despite the harvest, we won't be able to feed everyone this coming year. We might need an emergency livestock slaughter or food from another clan. Sheesh. So, can we raid? I mean, it is winter. We should be able to raid. Please let us raid. Our warriors found the way blocked by deep snowdrifts. They were forced to turn back. Several of them are still suffering from chills and sniffles. Oh, shit. So we have 14 sick farmers. Damn it. Okay. Right, what do they reckon? Holding a feast. That's a good idea. Yeah, I get it. You don't like marker law, but we don't have anybody available, okay? Sheesh. No healer on the ring. Yeah, that's true, but we'll sort that out later. Bad. Foolish man lies awake all night and worries. When the morning comes, he's tired out, and everything's just as bad as it was. It's an interesting point. These two agree with each other a lot. Probably having an affair or something. Okay, feast. We must invite all of our neighbours. No one should feel left out. Yes, let's feast. There's no point in having a feast if we don't invite our neighbours. Small feast for the ring, no bigger please. Bigger feast the better. We must invite. Yeah. Alright, so the general consensus is we should invite our neighbours. So we'll hold a medium feast because we don't want to fucking shit up our bloody stock. A large group of people are moving towards Utula. Your warriors ride to meet them and learn that they are from Red Fox clan. They have come from Heartland, just as you once did, and they seek permission to move through your territory on their trek northwards. So, Markalaw reckons they may or may not be willing to forge an alliance when they do not know the clan's hereabouts, but there is no harm in asking, so we can propose an alliance. Of course, we give them permission. Think of how we would feel if we wore their boots, but yeah, that doesn't really seem in character with our history. I'm not saying we should demand tribute, but if we do, we should ask for no more than 20 cows. That is a good point. Tribute would be very helpful, given that they're saying that we might need to do a livestock slaughter. So yeah, they have many cows. We should raid them. That's true Lorstadt tradition right there. For years, the brave Orlanthi from Heartland had left their home for this new place, fleeing the rule of the usurper called the Pharaoh. Thanks for giving absolutely no input. I can see why people dislike her and her god with a stupid backwards ponytail. Sheesh. Okay. Those who can no longer embrace a new friend will be one day be embraced by Whackboth the Devil. They have many cows, they should give us some. Okay, so I'm tossing up between tribute and alliance. Hint that that's a good halfway. They seemed affronted by the suggestion, saying that where they came from, there was a difference between a gift given willingly and a tribute demanded by a greedy clan. Sheesh. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to be able to demand tribute, it seems. And them liking it, I guess. Let's think. We certainly don't need any more enemies, so propose an alliance. The clan ring agreed that it would be good to have friends in a new land. To seal the agreement, we have exchanged gifts of equal value. Then we let them pass through our Twilight. Oh, good, so we got an alliance. So our blah blah blah. Where is it? Oops. So we're allied with the Red Fox, who are they're way over there, and the Varmandi, who are way down there. So we've got no allies near us at all. Okay. Okay, so we need more weapon things, it seems. No, we're at our capacity. We're short on sheep. Blah blah blah. We can buy some. Okay, so everyone reckons we should be alright for food, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay, so we're pretty much surrounded by neutral people and stuff. I guess we'll wait until the next turn. Oh, what the fuck is that? A gigantic chaos creature appears on the boundaries of your Tula. It eats some sheep and scares away the shepherds. Fucking hell, that's what it eat people. Okay. If there is chaos abroad in Dragon Pass, it is in everyone's interest to fight it. Our neighbors are friends, and they will help us. So seek the aid of other clans. The longer we wait, the more harm it will do. So he reckons either attack it, sacrifice to Uroks to aid against chaos, send for Uroxy warriors, or send for aid. We must send for Uroxy warriors. We have many enemies, but our worst enemy is chaos. This is in no way my fault. Gee, okay, that's I totally believe you. Other clans might help us if there is chaos abroad in Dragon Pass. It is in everyone's interest to fight it. The more cows we sacrifice to Uroks, the more likely it is he will hear us sacrifice 10 cows at least. I'm a bit loath to sacrifice cattle, given how they were saying with our goods and our food and stuff being quite low, so I'll seek for the aid of other clans. While we were talking to other chieftains, the chaos creature ate some of our children. No other clan agreed to help us. Attack it now. Okay. Holy shit. We fought the creature, but its terrifying powers were too much for us. It devoured many of our fighters before our eyes and horribly wounded many others. It shambled off only when it had gorged itself on the corpses of the slain. Many people expected it to come back later. Oh, I'm so good at this. Last year, 45 babies were born. Well, I mean, we survived a year, I guess. We lost 31 people in the year. Blah blah blah. So we really, didn't do too well. Okay, so what do you reckon? Perform the hero quests. Yep. One to crop magic. Yeah, we do need to help our crops. Blah, blah, blah. So they're all basically saying to conserve what we got. I would put towards war, I guess. You know what? We're gonna put one towards war because we really need to raid. We need a solid raid. To go on. Holding a feast, blah blah blah. Feast might raise, blah blah blah. We don't have a healer. Don't think we have enough healthy weapon thanes. No, we have what, one? Oh. Yeah. Who's this dude? Oh, he's the same dude. He's aged a bit though. Oh, everyone's aged a bit. Wow. She's got a different haircut now. Foolish man. Yeah, alright, I've already read that one.